Now I'm just reading the problem, just try to understand what has been given. Draw the projections of a point P when it is 25 mm from the horizontal plane and 15 mm from vertical plane. 15 mm from vertical plane with its all possible positions. So what the clearly previous problems they mentioned with respect to one plane what the distance, with respect to other plane what the distance. So here the generalized, the problem was given generalized, the 25 mm distance with related horizontal plane, 15 mm distance with related to the vertical plane. They are asking with all the possibilities. So try to understand here, I'm just representing the plane positions, vertical plane and horizontal. So when you are speaking a particular point, so what the possibilities can be, let I am considering the first coordinate. So now the point may be, as per this one, 25 mm above the HP, 15 mm in front of VP. So this is the possible position, which is of 25, so which is of 50. So now we know that when the first quadrant, you have already just previously we explained how to represent when the first quadrant projection of the point given. You should draw XY reference line. We should draw the XY reference line. Whenever the first coordinate we are speaking, horizontal plane we are being rotated. So horizontal plane comes below of it. Vertical plane always above it. So now coming to directly draw the projection. How to draw? Once I want to draw the vertical projection is the front view. Once you decide to draw the front view, what observe the details of horizontal. So what the horizontal plane details? 25 mm above. So measure 25 mm above. I can mark the point as P dash. We know that front view, top view in the same line. I have to position the top view in the same line. Top view where again? On HP. So HP position is the top view. It is a vertical plane. So what the vertical plane details we are having? 15 mm in front. So simply measure 15 mm. I can mark the top view. So this is of front view. This is of top view. After that, show the dimension. So what the dimension above you are getting is 25 and in front how much you are getting? It is now 15 mm. So one possibility over. Next I may consider the second possibility. What is the second possibility? You have to maintain every time the same details. It should be 25 mm from and 15 mm from VP. If I take 25 mm above, but I may take 15 mm behind. Already in front over, I may consider this is the behind. So now you can check here. This is 25 mm above. This is 15 mm behind. So when you are moving this position, this quadrant comes as a second. So whenever you are applying the second quadrant, you should know the place of our planes, profile planes. That is the horizontal plane where it comes and vertical plane where it comes. Represent the solution. This is the XY reference line. What we are standard practice, we are always open horizontal plane in clockwise direction for 90 degrees. So when we are open 90 degrees rotated, this will be coming and merging with the vertical plane. That means the second quadrant, vertical plane is above as well as horizontal plane also merging with the vertical plane. So that means front view, top view both should be, you have to draw on the same side. Let I represent front view projection, that is the vertical plane projection. VP projection is the front view. Front view is the details of HP. So measure 25 mm and just I will mark P dash. So this is our front view. We know that front view, top view in the same line. For alignment I am drawing the line. So next I am moving the HP projection. HP projection is the top view. What the VP details has been given? 15 mm. So measure 15 mm. I can mark the top view and show the dimension. This is of 15 mm and this is of 25 mm. So now second possibility completed. Next time I same, I want to maintain what the question has been given with all the possible positions such that distance from HP should be 25, distance from VP should be 15 mm. The two possibilities completed. Now I may take the measure from HP 25 mm. If I measure 25 mm below, this also above also HP reference, that below also I can draw. So let I am taking, this is the point position which is 25 mm from the horizontal plane and 15 mm from vertical plane. So now stay in standard practice. So once the any quadrant, which quadrant it is comes now? It is in the third quadrant. Whenever the third quadrant, you should know fundamental C with respect to X reference line, the profile plane position you must know. So for that one logically you can take. So what we are taking the standard practice, horizontal plane to be rotated 90 degrees. So once you are rotating this 90 degrees, so above you are getting as a horizontal plane, below anyhow you are getting as a vertical plane. Now let I want to initiate the view. I want to HP projection. HP projection is the top view. Once you decided to draw the top view is the details of vertical plane, 15 mm from VP. So being it is the area of HP but details of VP, measure 15 mm and mark being the top view, it should be lowercase p. We know the front view, top in the same line. Once one view completed, I have to come to the other view so that you can align vertically. These all the lines are known as the projector lines, very light by using the 2H pencil. Now coming to this one. VP projection is the front view. Front view is the details of horizontal plane. So what the horizontal plane details we are having? 25 mm from HP. And mark front view. So this is front view. This is the top view. Now show the dimensions to complete the solution. This is of 15 mm. This is of 25. So now 1, 2, 3 possibilities over. I can just other possibilities can expect. So which is below HP, but I can take in front of the VP. So which speaks about the fourth quadrant. So I may measure the same 25 mm below and 15 mm in front. I can show the position. So which is of 25 and which is of 15. So now this is the fourth possibility. Fourth place you are getting in the fourth quadrant means draw the XY reference line. After that you have to identify the respective position of the planes. So what the planes projection, whenever it is the fourth quadrant, vertical plane as well as horizontal plane, both will become the same side, that is on the down side. So now coming to the view projection, you have to place on a front view, top view always in the same line. So based on that one I can proceed. So let I want to draw the VP projection. VP projection is nothing but front view. Front view is the details of the horizontal plane. So what the horizontal plane detail has been given? It is 25 mm. So measure 25 mm and mark the point respectively. So where you are getting, so that point is the P dash. We know that front view, top view always in the same line. The P dash is here mean the compulsory the other point also comes in the same line. So once the VP projection front view over, so all the leftover projection, it is a horizontal projection. Horizontal projection is nothing but top view. Top is the details of vertical plane. So what the vertical plane details we are having? 15 mm in front. So measure 15 mm straight away and mark the respective point. So which is of top view. Top view normally located with P. So this view is the top view and this is the front view. Now after that show the dimension to complete the solution. So now here 15 mm in front I mark here. After that it is 25 mm below you can mark here. So now we are able to complete last position. The possibility is the fourth quadrant with respect to. You have to identify the zones. So first quadrant means the front view will becomes above, top view will becomes below. In the second quadrant, both front view, top view above the exponent. In the third quadrant, front view will becomes below, top view will becomes above the exponent. In the fourth quadrant, both will be comes down. If you identify this one, so later things will be easy and comfort you can proceed.